Hey there, I'm DJ Alex Brown and welcome to today's video. Today I'll be discussing my review and my thoughts of Digital DJ Pool. This is not to be confused with Digital Music Pool. They are two separate subscriptions and they both have their own features. I was planning to do a comparison video, but I didn't feel that this pool really was comparable to any other pools that would make any sense to compare it to, and that's why I'm doing specifically a review for this one. In this video, I'll be going over 5 main categories that I'll use to determine how good the subscription is. The first one is price. Second are extra features included, such as streaming, high quality streaming, and a mobile app. Number 3 is organization. How easy is it to find music on the site? Number 4 is the content, specifically if they have original edits of music, radio edits, intro edits, clean edits, and last, search capability. How fast is the searching, and can you organize the searching if the site has a large library? If you'd like to see reviews for other music pools that I've done, please check out the links in the description. While you're down there, make sure to drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. So first, we have to talk about price. So the price range of Digital DJ Pool is $1 for a 5-day trial, and there are some limits on this. I'll get to it in a minute. Otherwise, if you're a regular subscriber, it's $20 a month for monthly billing, and you get unlimited downloads of all the tracks on the site, and there's only one tier. There's just that $20 tier with unlimited downloads. If you're on the $1 5-day trial, you're limited to 15 downloads per day. They do also have a discount for yearly billing, which is $190, so you save about $50 overall. As far as price, that's generally in the ballpark of most DJ subscriptions. So let's move on from price now to extra features included. Now, they do allow you to stream music using the app. You can use the mobile app, which they do have, as your backup tool, but they recommend that you use it simply to build crates that you can download later. This is similar to playlists. You can add things to the playlist or the crate and then go onto your laptop and download it later. In fact, I have my laptop open over there ready to go download some music from Digital DJ Pool. As far as their mobile app, it's actually one of the best and most user-friendly that I've seen across DJ pools. As you may know, I've done reviews for BPM Supreme's mobile app. BPM Supreme actually sponsored the video, and if you want to check that out, check out the card up here. And I've also done reviews of DMS. I did a very comprehensive review. You can see here in the description of the video. I would rate Digital DJ Pool's mobile app as the #1 out of these 3 services. It's very easy to use, however, it does lack certain functionality. It's not a big deal for me, but it may be for you. So I would recommend to try it out if you are looking for certain functionality besides just looking up music, adding it to a crate, or streaming it as a backup at an event. As far as extras, there's not too much. Most of it is within the music category, which we are going to discuss soon. As far as organization and search goes, their search is relatively fast and you do have very good search criteria. One thing that impressed me about using their mobile app was that you can actually filter your searches similar to how you would online. That's very important to me because when I'm using the mobile app, I typically need to find something very, very fast. And to be able to use the same search criteria I would use on the website is very, very helpful. As far as the search on the website, it's very much the same way. And generally, the site is well enough organized. There's only one area where I would take off for their organization, because while if there's an original track, it will have a drop down with additional options, there's not as good of a system for labeling intro versions, dirty versions, clean versions, and stuff like that as what BPM Supreme has, which I would consider theirs the best in the industry. Digital DJ Pools is more similar to DMS and DMP, or Digital Music Pool. Now we have to talk about the most important part of any DJ subscription. It's the music library and how complete it is, how good the edits are, all stuff like that. I was hoping to see a pretty good music library of remixes and original edits when going on to Digital DJ Pool. And when I signed up for the trial for $1 for 5 days, I was really hoping to get some good music and some good edits. I was honestly a little bit disappointed with my discovery because I found out that they lack a lot of original versions that I was looking for specifically. I searched some songs that I know that BPM Supreme has and looked them up on Digital DJ Pool, such as The Scots, which is a sort of a TikTok song, and it's a Travis Scott song. I also looked up No Guidance, which is one that I know that BPM Supreme doesn't have and I've heard a lot of complaints about. I also looked up just Drake as a blanket one, Say So, which is another TikTok song, that's Doja Cat, Tipsy, which is an older song to test the back catalog, and I also looked up It's Tricky. Most of these songs there was no original version for. Some of them had remixes, but for the most part, no original versions. For the songs that they did have original versions, they did have a clean and dirty edit with an intro, they had a quick break edit. So generally, if they have the track, I think you're going to be pleased with the edits that they have. They did seem to be a little bit limited on radio edits, which is something that you may want to consider if you're a mobile DJ. This may not be the best subscription for you, so keep that in mind. But if you're a club DJ, it's probably an okay subscription for you, if you like a lot of remixes. I was personally quite disappointed that they didn't have a lot of original versions that many other subscriptions do. I did reach out to their support because they specifically asked if I had any feedback, and I told them about this, and they did apologize. They did say that they can only put out music that the labels send to them, but certainly other subscriptions rank higher, especially in the hip-hop realm. Digital DJ Pool does compare themselves to DJ City a lot. They do it right on their website. I have not had the chance to try DJ City yet because you have to pay for 3 months, which is $90, and that's kind of expensive for me. Especially to just try it and make a video when I don't really have any plans on using it long term. I am going to reach out and see if they want to give me a trial membership so that I can compare it, and I would love to do a comparison if anyone from DJ City or Digital DJ Pool is watching. Another thing that I mentioned that is a weakness of Digital DJ Pool is their back catalog music. In general, they're missing a lot of stuff. For example, It's Tricky isn't that old compared to some things from like the 70s that I've had to look for before, or even the 80s. And they didn't have it. They don't have Tipsy. I could search Get Low and check that one. I'm assuming they probably don't have that either. It certainly seems that their hip-hop library is not the most complete. Their pop also seems to be lacking. Of course, a lot of hip-hop these days is pop crossover, so there is an argument about that. But I personally have decided, based on what I've used, based on what I've seen in the trial, that I am not a huge fan of playing remixes unless it's at a club, and generally when I look for a music subscription, it's focused on being able to be flexible between club and mobile events, and Digital DJ Pool doesn't work for that, so I won't be continuing my membership. I've also found as well that they don't have really a lot of original edits, kind of in a similar way to DMS, and because of that, it doesn't really fit doing weddings and such, where I don't necessarily mix every song, and there's certain songs where I want to use an original radio edit and not necessarily an intro edit. I sincerely hope that this review video helped you in your search for a good DJ pool. I've been searching many years far and wide, and I've made plenty of videos about various ones. You can check a bunch of those videos out at the links in the description. I'll also recommend one at the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching all the way to this part of the video. I would like to quickly ask you to subscribe to my very, very new vlog / in real life channel. It's just Alex Brown instead of DJ Alex Brown, and it's a little bit more candid stuff, more of the vlogs. All of the vlogs from this channel are getting moved over to there, so if you like that type of content, feel free to go check it out and consider subscribing and liking those videos as well. It will really help me out because I'd like to build kind of two separate followings where I can do more of the types of videos that I really, really like to shoot and edit, versus on here a lot of more of client focused stuff and DJ focused stuff. So consider checking that out, linked in the description below. that's gonna wrap this video up. I hope you consider subscribing to my channel and pushing that notification bell to stay up to date when I upload new videos. But that's gonna end this one. I'll see you in the next one. But until next time, peace.